All right, we're back at DCHQ with another review. Today I've got the KLEVA built ISO grip. So I've got a KLEVA built Genesis jack, which I'm a big fan of. It's super light, super handy. So I had high hopes for this product. Unfortunately, did not quite live up to the expectation, and I'll cover why. First, I'll get into the positives of this. It is a lightweight handle. It comes in pairs. There's another one over there. It's very light. I believe it's aluminum construction. Just an overall quality built product. So from a build quality perspective, I don't really have any specific gripes. My gripes are pretty much all in the design. So first off, I'll cover my biggest gripe with this product is the fact that it is a fixed handle. So I tried it with a lot of different movements, with tricep pushdowns, with hammer curls, with RDFs, things like that. And it just doesn't quite feel right because the handle is fixed, right? So when you're doing a tricep pushdown, the line of pull to the cable doesn't always quite align with the handle itself. So especially with a tricep pushdown, you end up with like in a weird cocked wrist position with a bent handle, versus a rope is actually able to bend to accommodate that change in direction relative to the cable endpoint. So with that, it's a little uncomfortable if you're gripping kind of up above the ball. Yeah, it just doesn't feel quite right. Like I said, I tried it on a bunch of different movements. The one it didn't feel quite as bad on was an RDF, but I still would probably prefer just a rope or a strap. The other thing is, the other way you could use this product is just by grabbing the ball at the end, right? Which is okay. I don't think it's not a super. I think it could be a little bit bigger. It is rounded. I think you almost having similar to the prime handles, actually having like a large flat surface to grip into would feel better in the hand. But to that point though, if you're just going to grab the end of it anyways, you might as well just use a rope or a strap anyways, rather than getting these nice handles, which the point of it is, that it's a straight handle, right? The only potential movements I could see it being used for, or types of movements, but where if you were doing something where it's a straight pull or straight push or something, probably a pull. I guess you could do a row of some sort if it's aligned with the cable. But honestly, I wouldn't necessarily see a whole lot of cable rows that I would use this versus just using a regular handle, either just a D handle or one of my prime handles, something like that. So I don't think I would opt for this anyway. So unfortunately, like I said, this product doesn't quite live up to the hype. I'm always going to be honest with my reviews, and as a mechanical engineer, I am rather picky about my design, and like to key in on the design aspect of it, of things, and just from a design standpoint, it just doesn't functionally perform that well. Like I said, the overall build quality is great, but just from a functionality perspective, doesn't quite hit the mark. So I wanted to like this product, but unfortunately, just a little bit of a miss from KLEVA built. So that's the review.